Welcome to day 6 of purging my parents' entire house so they don't become hoarders, where today we encounter missing persons, money, and an FBI raid waiting to happen. Today we are diving back into guest bedroom B, and the day starts with my parents just being gone. No sign of them, which is spicy because today was the day my dad was going to go through his clothes in the closet. But no worries, there's obviously plenty I can still do. I prepare to sort through this stuff until I look up and notice a spider that evidently couldn't take the clutter. And I hate messing with spiders, even if they're already dead. So like a fully formed adult, I grabbed 2 shovels from the garage to get rid of it. Now I can actually focus on clearing the bed, which would be huge because then I could put all the clothes on the bed from the closet on it so my dad has a much easier time seeing and sorting through everything. But as soon as I touched the closet, it broke. So at this point, missing parents, spider scares, and closet breakings, I took that as a sign to take a break and I went to Dollar Tree. I didn't want to buy anything, but rather let my visions wander. As the house gets more in order, I want to see what cheap organization hacks would serve the new aesthetic my parents want, but also be functional enough to help maintain the house. These fabric cubbies are fine, but since they are so deep and opaque, they beg for things to be piled in them and forgotten about. But eyeing all of these clear and mesh forms of storage was great because they look sleek, and as long as you can see what's inside, you can see what's in it and if it's being overcrowded. And I really believe that's simple visual function will go the distance with my parents. And that getting out of the house was the turning point we needed for the day, because then we got an immediate win. I grabbed this mini fridge that we no longer used and turned it into a quick 25 bucks. This was my first actual sale from decluttering, and it was super exciting because I want to put any money we make back into the house in some way. And say what you want, I'm selling this stuff too cheap, why is it free? Doesn't matter. The only goal is to get it all out of the house immediately. Back home, the goal is still to clean the rest of the room, but save the clothes in the closet for a different day to go through with my dad. The bottom of the closet is all excess sheets and bedding, so I can take it all out quickly and have my mom decide which ones can stay and which ones need to go. Speaking of my mom, does anyone else recycle gifting materials? It's genius if you ask me, but I have to cut her off. I was about to add some of these that we found throughout the house, and this tub is filled to the brim. Christmas, birthdays, evergreen, it's safe to say we have the whole year covered. And a certain Bureau of Investigations also has us covered because I found this little shady stack of DVDs in the corner to reveal quite a few, let's call them secondhand entertainment. No idea why these are here. My parents are legit not about that life, but I guess you never truly know a person. And having get him to the Greek 5 times, I mean, come on. So for possession of stolen goods and evading me this morning, I sentenced my parents to nightly community service, sorting through all the old papers in the house so we know which we actually need to keep. And with that serving of justice, I now deem this room purged. This room taking 3 days was very surprising to me. The space was small, but it was dense, and we're leaving no stones unturned for things that don't need to be here anymore. But how does this space feel now? Do you have any interior design ideas for this room? I want to pimp this place out for them, so I'm all ears.